And hello guys, welcome to Fairy Fencer F Embark Force. I may be a little excited for this very first video on this new channel, but that's only because the Jets won today, 4-3 against the Arizona Coyotes. Even though it was kind of a sloppy game, I'll still take the win, and we'll still take this new playthrough of Fairy Fencer F. So, Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. So this game, for those who don't know, is an expansion on the original Fairy Fencer F, which I have played, but I've not played or even touched really the this expansion, obviously. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited. As the intro sequence starts to play. We're not gonna go watch that though. we're gonna go new game, of course, with the good old now loading. And we got a whole bunch of cool little DLC because of stuff. And of course, you know, with I can't remember which version of the game this is. Well, it's obviously the expansion game. But what I meant to say is I don't exactly know how many of the DLCs I have gotten. So we have amateur, easy, normal, horde, and hell. So I think I'm just gonna go close my door here for a second. And then, let's see what we have here with amateur, easy, normal, hard, and hell. So, HP and stats down 50. This level, below easy, is for those who just want to enjoy the story. You'll likely never lose a battle. Note that it says likely. Doesn't say you'll never lose a battle, it says you'll likely. Because it knows how much of a scrub you are. Easy is HP and stats down 10%. The gentlest difficulty for those who don't want too much challenge and really needs that coddling. Keep leveling and you're sure to beat this game. The standard difficulty, level your characters and exploit the different game systems, because you're not gonna beat this game the normal way. You're gonna have to exploit it to win. And hard enemies, HP. Well, yeah, normal enemies are just default. Hard enemies, HP 25% up, stats 20% up. They also, they gain additional abilities. I read that wrong the first time. Also, they drop additional items. And then hard achievements. And then hell is just, why are you even playing this? But, of course, we're gonna go with hard, no. We're gonna go with normal, because I'm not a little masochist. I'd liken myself to a normal boy. So we're gonna go with the normal difficulty. Normal boy for normal difficulty. So, we're gonna go keyboard. We're not gonna use my Xbox One controller for this. And we're gonna go with the English voice and text, of course, because the English voice actor is pretty good in this game. If you think that's wrong, come at me, because I think you're wrong. No, the English voice actors are really good, so let's start this game and see this cutscene.
When light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness.
Light and darkness. This is Kingdom Hearts 101 right here. The Vile God drawing strength from human sorrow and suffering. The goddess drawing strength from human hopes and dreams. In a desperate struggle for survival on both sides. For unending days and years they fought.
A fierce battle ensued between the deities.
Deities?
The light tore the darkness to shreds.
Kingdom Hearts.
Darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life.
The Allspark.
And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber, like like a dying star emitting a final burst of light before imploding into darkness.
That is some really cool art, just saying, bruv. And so, a long time passed. As it were. As it were. As it were. My dog is just roaming my room right now. Sniffing everything, aren't ya, Carly? Just a sniffer, aren't ya? Regardless, we got some Z's. Z.
Wake up, Fang! Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already! It's me, Eryn. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Hello, Eryn. How are you? I don't know why I said that.
Who's gotta run?
You, obviously. Duh.
Duh. Sound like I care about you or anything,
I
Baka.
can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
Run for the hills.
Run. Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember?
It's the title of this game, Baka.
Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the furies with me.
Furies.
You can leave, but I kind of like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. The Clink, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
Friggin' Fane is just a meta commentary on every other main protagonist who's like, yeah, sure, I'll just come with you. I like Fane. He isn't like those other main characters.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want.
And everybody loves to sleep.
In fact, I want to retire here.
Oh man, you know how he's serious with those blush marks.
You idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slaps on your wrist.
Oh man, those sharp slaps. I don't think my wrist can take it.
Your hand will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
Oh, never mind then.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
There you go.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Well, I mean, dogs don't use hands.
Good point. Let's get out of here.
What do you mean? Soup? You just have soup for the rest of your life.
I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet.
Then why do we transition into the scene?
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Quit messing around. You've only been locked up for 3 days.
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here.
Whoa.
You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
And what an amazing body it is.
So we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it?
Yeah, I'm just a pink-haired fairy.
Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Okay.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
Exactly. Why couldn't you get paired up with freaking Prince Charming? Oh, wait a minute. That is me. You acquired an item. Brown key. Wow. Isn't that brown? What? 3 days ago. Yo, bruv. I want food. Give.
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
Yeah, doesn't he like just eat and then he has no
How's
money?
it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built.
Oh, thank you for this Very insightful dialogue, random townsperson.
Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a fury, any wish you desire will be granted.
Food.
Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
Sure.
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
And isn't that just what everybody would want? Food. Not like money or anything. Woo! Just like butter.
Nice to meet you. My name's Eryn. I'm a fairy.
Give me some food.
That cracked me up the first time I played this game.
I am the life that resides in the fury you hold in your hand.
Cause he just keeps on saying
What's
it.
your name?
Give me some
Fang.
food.
Give me some food.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the furies.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line.
Where's the food? This wasn't in the contract, guys. Come on.
A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Yo, wait, what? Is this actually like just Kingdom Hearts in disguise?
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the furies. That sword in your hand is just one fury out of 100.
Oh, seriously? 100?
If you
What?
gather all the furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
Granted, food?
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud.
Aw, man, you're so fat.
I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning.
Yes, no, you're gonna have to go on an adventure that spans across multiple games, multiple franchises, with spin-offs and crossovers.
Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Whoa. Whoa.
Huh? What was that?
You're not supposed to say that though. That's not in the contract either.
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
What?
Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up! That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want.
Any bombs, bro.
Later.
Goodbye.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out this sword is destined to revive the goddess with me!
Cool story, but I don't take orders from anyone.
Cool story,
I'm
bro.
the one who decides my fate.
You're so mean! This is my first time, you know? It's some responsibility!
Oh my god.
Fine!
Are you legal age?
Walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst!
Alright, goodbye. See you later. In exactly 3
So
days.
You thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
Yeah, you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to get some bread.
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're terrible! The Fury chose you! Don't you know what that means?
Got those anime eyes right there. Well, not anymore, but
And the Fury has a super cute fairy living inside.
Where?
Instead of some
Where?
old man or weird creature. You
where's,
should be thrilled right now. Come on!
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
you know, just standing around. What are you doing?
Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
Oh, jeez. For a second there, I thought that was a different sound.
Yeah, thanks to you screaming at the top of your lungs.
Way to go, Eryn.
Alright, fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
It's only befitting for a slave.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in
I don't wanna
Use
fight,
it, Fang.
bro.
Use the power of the Fury. Fairy Link!
What?
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
You can tell because all of the question marks are on my head. What?